And the name for this fallacy is called golden age thinking.
Ah, touché.
Yeah, the erroneous notion that a different time period is better than the one one's living in. You know, it's a flaw in the romantic imagination of those people who find it difficult to cope with the present.
To say that Midnight in Paris is a love letter to the city it's named after would do it a disservice. The themes explored in the film hold universal value and reach far beyond the limits of the City of Light. Midnight in Paris is a celebration of the present, which is ironic for a film that spends most of its time in the Roaring '20s. This is moral of the movie. The story is about Gil Pender, a successful American scriptwriter who wants to write novels instead. He is obsessed with the past, to the point where his only connection with reality is his fiancée Inez, the embodiment of American practicality and materialism. One night, Gil is transported to the 1920s where he meets all his literary heroes. F. Scott Fitzgerald, Ernest Hemingway and Gertrude Stein are just some of the names that are thrown around by director Woody Allen. He also meets Adriana, the polar opposite of Inez in every way imaginable. The two fall in love, but when Adriana confesses that she too longs for a time in the past, Gil comes to realize that his obsession with the past is merely a denial of the present. Midnight in Paris is a pleasure to all the senses. The mesmerizing images of Paris are accompanied by a score that oozes melancholy. The characteristic Woody Allen dialogue is both witty and whimsical, and brings every scene to life. So does lead actor Owen Wilson, who perfectly captures the unassuming nature of Gil, and is the highlight in an all-round impressive cast. At no point in the film does the tension rise to heart-racing heights, but Allen doesn't need a thrilling story to grab the viewer in his 90-minute display of beauty and nostalgia. In a time where mourning the past is a widespread phenomenon amidst political and social turmoil, Woody Allen chooses not to succumb to cynicism and instead shares an optimistic perspective on life. Before any characters are introduced, he gives us a 3-minute montage of modern-day Paris, displaying its delicacy from dawn till dusk. But Paris is just the decor for what Allen really wants to communicate. That despite how beautiful the past may seem, there is no time like the present. And that is the moral of the movie.